Yo, what's good? BALLCONTROL. Welcome to fam. I'm Yo's DJ. Today I got something different for y'all. All right. I was watching First Take, right, and we all know the people on First Take: Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith. And by the way, comment down below if you want me to react to some First Take takes like this. Like, if you want me to record the screen and actually, pause the video sometime and like have my commentary on some discussions that they have. If you want to see that, I'm not saying this is going to be the norm. I'm just saying if you want to see that, if enough people want to see it, I'll do more of these. But this just really blew my mind on how dumb this was because I just woke up from a beautiful sleep that I had last night, and we all know what happened last night. Toronto won their first title, and it was amazing. Shout out to all the Raptors fans winning their first championship. But I wake up because normally I sometimes like watching some I like watching some debates in the morning. I love watching some good sports debates, and I love debating. Debating is one of my favorite things, as y'all can see, because I'm a basketball channel. I love debating style. I love debating you guys in the comment section. Y'all know I love doing that because I go back and forth with my fans and my subscribers. Y'all already know. But it blew my mind what Stephen A. Smith said. We all know Stephen A. Smith's not the brightest sometimes when it comes to basketball. And we all know how he gets when it comes to a full crowd behind him. He puts on the show, put on the act. But it was interesting what they were talking about because the question is Kawhi clearly the best player in the world, as you can see. And Stephen A's take was beyond stupid to me. Listen to what he said. Now he's about to say like, here's the requirements to being like the best player in basketball. You feel me? This is really what he's going to say. He's saying these are the requirements to proclaiming that.
I'm not taking anything away from him. But when I think of the skill sets and the talent that it requires, you doing what you do, also making dudes better, playing on both ends of the floor, which obviously is what makes.
All right, you heard that. He said, basically the requirement says you're doing what you do, also making your teammates better, and going on both ends of the floor. All right, this is what Stephen A. Smith said. This is what he said. He said, y'all heard it. Again, y'all heard it. I'm not making this up. He said, you doing what you do, also making your teammates better, and basically being a two-way player on top of that. That makes you the best player in basketball. Now I'm about to rewind, and I'm about to show y'all who did he put as his top 3 players in basketball. Watch this.
Kawhi Leonard being as candid as he was in that post.
All right, hold up.
Kawhi Leonard is one of the best players in the world. But to me, I'm
Here
not
you
ready
go.
to say he's better than LeBron. I damn sure ain't ready to say he's better than Kevin Durant. I'm not even ready to say he's better than Anthony Davis. I don't feel that way.
All right, y'all heard that, right? He said Kawhi Leonard is one of the best players in basketball. He's not gonna put Kawhi over LeBron. He's not gonna put him over KD, and he's not gonna put him over Anthony Davis. Now here's my issue with that. Some of that might be y'all list. But as you can see, some of the fans in the background, you can see the guy right here. Hold up, the guy right here. He got the face of this dude is retarded. And the female, the old lady right here, the MILF, she got her mouth open. So I mean, everybody knows it's blasphemous, right? The word Stephen A loves to use, his most famous word, blasphemous. Yeah, I said it. What you said, Stephen A, was blasphemous and stupid. Now let's go down. Remember what he said. What it takes to be the best player in basketball. He said, "This is what he said." He said, "You doing what you do, also making your teammates better, and being a two-way player." Now, I'm gonna ask you please hear me out on this one because this is pretty stupid in my opinion. Now, he said LeBron James. We all know LeBron James is one of the best passers in basketball. But do LeBron really make his teammates better? Let's really think about that. How does LeBron make his teammates better if he literally caused the whole toxic environment in the locker room with that Anthony Davis BS trade rumors, right? None of his teammates really wanted to play for him. But if you're a true leader, and y'all know I'm on the record of saying LeBron's not a leader in my opinion. He's not a leader. If you're a true leader, how on God's green earth do the young guys on that Lakers team don't want to play for you? Now, that's just a small reason, right? Now, moving on. Please tell me one thing what LeBron does better than Kawhi Leonard. I'm waiting. Kawhi's a more efficient scorer than LeBron. He shoots better than LeBron. He's a way better defender than LeBron. It's not even a debate. Offensively, he's most likely, not even most likely, he is a better offensive player this year at this stage of both of their careers. He's a better offensive player than LeBron James. And if you say, oh, well, what about finishing around the rim? They're damn near the same, bro. They're damn near the same. Kawhi is around the same as finishing around the basket as LeBron James. The only thing LeBron got on Kawhi Leonard is facilitating and passing the basketball. Not saying LeBron ain't great. LeBron's a great player, but let's keep things in perspective. Kawhi just at this point is better than LeBron. There's just nothing you can say about that. And Kawhi took that Raptors team from last year, that was a joke, to the NBA Finals and beat the Golden State Warriors for the championship. That right there is just greatness, all right? Now, moving on to Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant is the only player that can make a huge debate for being the best player in basketball. But the thing that separates KD and Kawhi Leonard is Kawhi Leonard's an alpha, all right? He takes over his own team. He took over a franchise that hasn't won anything at all. Anything at all. Raptors were a laughingstock. He came in as the alpha dog. He told, remember, y'all, it's on record of Kawhi saying this. He told Kyle Lowry, let's make some things work. He said, I know your best friend left, but I'm trying to win a chip. So we got to go out there and win a chip. And guess what? They won the chip. He had that alpha dog in him. And you know what? That could fall under the category of making your teammates better because Kyle Lowry never played, in my opinion, I think Kyle Lowry played great in the playoffs overall. We all know Kyle Lowry don't play well in the playoffs. He played pretty decent in the playoffs because Kawhi elevated everybody around him game. We all know Pascal Siakam was. I hope some of you guys knew about Pascal even before the finals and before the playoffs. But Pascal Siakam was having a career year, and guess what year that was when Pascal had a good year? This year. And you want to know what? This is Kawhi's first year. So basically, Pascal's first year with the Raptors. Let me rephrase that. This is first year with the Raptors. And Pascal had a career year. So people around Kawhi Leonard, Kawhi may not be as vocal as, KD or LeBron, but he damn sure leads by example. And leadership is all about, leading by example. That's what leadership is all about, leading by example. And Kawhi did that. You don't always have to be bossing people around to be a leader. You don't have to boss people around to be a leader. You don't. But moving on to the, this one really blew my mind. He said Anthony Davis. Everybody get a good laugh in. He said Anthony Davis is better than Kawhi Leonard. Stephen A., you might be the dumbest person that I know. Because how in God's green earth is Anthony Davis better than Kawhi Leonard if AD has even gotten out of the second round of the playoffs? Not even that. Anthony Davis ain't no leader. He's not a leader at all. And you on the record. Remember, Stephen A. just said you have to make your teammates around you better, right? The Pelicans haven't gone to no playoffs. And guess what? Kawhi went to the finals with his teammates. He made them better to get to a finals. So that just debunked everything you just said. How is Anthony Davis, how is AD better than Kawhi Leonard? Please, somebody tell me how is he better. Kawhi was able to get to the finals twice in two different conferences, two NBA championships with two different teams, both finals MVP. And you mean to tell me Anthony Davis is better than Kawhi Leonard? And Anthony Davis is supposed to be this transcendent player, right? He can't even get his team out of the second round. I'm sorry, but AD never gone to a conference championship. Never in his life. And now the man's trying to run over to LA trying to get to a Western Conference championship. And to be honest with you, if LA got their whole team, they're not even finna go to no conference championship. I don't care if they get AD. I said it. I said it. I said it. Lakers, even with AD, not going to no conference championship. I don't give a damn. I don't. Not to mention, I would take Steph Curry over AD because of Steph Curry alpha in him. And please don't go in the comment section. Oh, well, Steph Curry choked in the finals, DJ. Come on now. It don't matter. Was AD even in a position to even choke when it came down to a championship game? No, because he never been to a championship. He never been to a finals. He never been to a conference championship. So, Steph Curry choking, I'm not excusing that. But I would still take Steph Curry over AD because Steph Curry's still proving he could get you to a championship. Yeah, Steph Curry proving that he could get you to a championship. And please don't say, oh, well, it's because of KD. No, he went to a championship twice before Kevin Durant got there. Yup, 2015, 2016. I know you've been living under a rock. You didn't know that. But yeah, Steph Curry went to a finals and won before KD. So yes, Steph Curry proved that he could get you to a championship no matter if he's a choker or not. So yes, I would take Steph Curry over AD. Because Anthony Davis hasn't proven crap. He hasn't proven shit. He hasn't. And you mean to tell me he's better than Kawhi Leonard? A man that won 2 NBA championships with 2 different franchises, both winning Finals MVP, had the best playoff run statistical-wise since Larry Bird. Nobody has put up the stats that Kawhi has just put up in the finals since Larry Bird. He's third in total playoff points. Yes, Kawhi Leonard. And you mean to tell me AD is better than him? Get the fuck out of here with that. Stephen A., you have to be the dumbest man on TV. You have to be. But that's pretty much it. That's my take on it. If you guys want to see more videos like this with me reacting to some first take takes, y'all let me know. Remember, this is nothing but basketball. This channel is nothing but basketball. So y'all going to see a little bit of everything. NBA clips, me talking about teams, stuff like this. It's nothing but basketball. I talk nothing but basketball, all right? So y'all subscribe. I'm going to have IRL basketball too. So y'all subscribe if you just love the sport of basketball, period. But salute to everybody at home. Salute to everybody watching the video. I'm just DJ. I'm out. Peace.